Before the video starts, I want to say thank you to everyone who signed the petition regarding the Junko for the killers that deserve to be sentenced in life in prison. So if you haven't seen about the video that I made a couple months ago, please feel free to check that out. I'll leave the link in the description, but also feel free to check out this change.org petition. We will start a new chapter for this channel, and my goal is to ultimately find cases that need more publicity. I believe there's generally good people out here that can make a voice and an impact for these cases, and that is our goal for this channel, is to make content that can hopefully one day reach out to the police department and one day solve cases. I hope you guys stick around, and we'll be continuing with our next chapter. Thank you so much for your support.
Been over a decade since police discovered Erin Taylor's body in the woods off of Marquette County Road 492. And the question of who did it and why remains unanswered tonight, leaving painful memories alive for those closest to her.
It was the year of 1999. A young lady known as Erin Rebecca Taylor moved to the city of Marquette. She had no friends or relatives living in the area, so she would be leaving her loved ones back at home at Madison, Wisconsin. Erin recently had been hired to be as a temporary clerk for the family care doctor's office at the Upper Peninsula Medical Center in Marquette through the Mass Power Staffing Services. For almost a year, Erin would be living alone at 1741 Wright Street, Marquette. Her drive was approximately 30 minutes on foot. It was known that she did not own a vehicle, so she would walk or bicycle to work. Her new friends that she met over the time living in Marquette lived over at the Gwynn area. This was roughly about a 30-minute drive to reach to the city of Marquette. While living in Marquette, over time, Erin developed conversations with two people she met online. A male who was originally from Windsor, Ontario, and another male from South Carolina. On August 11, in the year 2000, she told her friends that she would plan to meet a male acquaintance at a Munising hotel in the evening. The man she planned to meet was a person from Ontario, Canada. This is where the story begins to take a dark turn. Munising is roughly about a 45-minute drive from Marquette. We know that Erin did not own a vehicle, but it was unclear how she would be able to travel to that location. Ms. Taylor was last seen by her co-workers around 5 p.m. Friday, August 11 at work. This was the date she planned to meet with the Canadian man, but also the day she went missing. That day, Taylor has not shown up to her job, her home, nor called her family and friends. 4 days later, the authorities have been contacted by Erin's friends from the Gwynn area to report her missing. Marquette City Police then started a search and investigation. They entered Erin's home and everything seemed to be untouched. Captain Phil Sigurd on the scene mentioned to the press, "Foul play is certainly a concern." Investigators seized her computer based on the information they were told. Additionally, they revealed that Erin did in fact arrive home on the day she went missing. Apparently, Erin had left a voice message to a friend that lives in the Gwynn area around midnight, and she even spoke with the acquaintance on the phone sometime in the evening hours that took place at her home. A few days later, the police conducted an interview with the male acquaintance from Canada on Tuesday and Thursday. Captain Sigurd said that the man confirmed that he had planned to meet with Erin at the Munising Hotel. However, on arrival, he was told there was no available rooms and that Erin never appeared. He then drove to Marquette but was unable to locate her, and the story of the male from Canada checked out. They even did a lie detector test and he passed with flying colors, meaning he was not guilty at all. On the following Sunday morning at 11 a.m., Sheriff's Deputy David DeRoger went on an investigation on an off-road regarding a vehicle complaint. This took place on County Road 492 and M35 intersection, about a 20-minute drive west from the city of Marquette. Upon arrival, he noticed that there was litter along the trail, but he didn't think of it much. Not until he encountered a partially clothed body which was badly decomposed. On Tuesday, August 24th, through dental records from Marquette County Medical Examiner, it was confirmed that it was indeed Erin's body. Autopsy confirmed she was murdered, but the cause of death was not released to the public. On the same day, Captain Sigurd received information from detectives that was able to locate the South Carolina man. The local man was cleared and even passed the lie detector test. Throughout the investigation, more suspects have been introduced. Investigators have cleared more than 15 or so. However, Deputy Captain Sawyer believed Erin's murder must have been a local acquaintance of hers. They identified the prime suspects to be a male and a female. Police executed 4 search warrants that they believe had a connection to the case. Evidence was collected that they would believe helped their case, but no actual arrests were made. 2 years later, Lieutenant Gordon Warshaw of Marquette Police Department became the case officer and lead investigator. This is what he had to say to the press. We don't believe she was killed there. We believe she was placed there, but killed elsewhere. We believe there was a struggle in her home, and she was killed there. He thinks she was slain by someone she knew. Years and years passes by, and every year the unsolved death of Erin Taylor is remembered by her best friend. It has been 21 years since the case occurred, and her best friend Bonnie Dowd makes a trip to the site where Erin Rebecca Taylor was found. She hopes one day justice will be found for her friend, and I truly do too. If you have made it to this far of the video, I just want to say thank you so much for your support. I am planning to make more future content relating to cold cases just like these ones. And if you want to see more of those, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and comments below. Thank you so much and have a good day.